Thank you for joining us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Lori Fulbright.
And I'm Craig Day. We have team coverage of today's decision and reaction across the state. We start first with News on 6's Jonathan Cooper, who has more on the governor's decision to commute Julius Jones's sentence. Jonathan?
Craig and Lori, the governor announced his decision a few minutes after noon today. The executive order commutes the sentence of Julius Jones to life without the possibility of parole. He was originally scheduled to be put to death an hour ago in McAllister. In his statement, the governor said, quote, "After prayerful consideration and reviewing materials presented by all sides of this case, I have determined to commute Julius Jones's sentence to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole." The governor says the Oklahoma Constitution gives him the power to make this decision. Earlier this month, the state's Pardon and Parole Board voted 3-1 to recommend clemency for Jones, who was convicted of shooting and killing Paul Howell in 1999 in front of his 2 young daughters. Members of that board said they had some doubts about the evidence presented, and they recommended life with the possibility of parole. The governor, though, made sure to emphasize today his recommendation is without parole, meaning Jones will never be considered for or receive any additional commutation, pardon, or parole. And according to the governor's office, this decision is final today, and Jones will remain in prison the rest of his life. Jonathan Cooper, Oklahoma's own News on 6.